everyone. It is Sunday, and welcome to the studio. We are live here with the cupcakes, and we are going to have a great time tonight. Not too long, it's a Sunday, and it is an all natural evening. Oh boy, it's a lot going on. Hi, everybody. I hope we're live. I don't know, but I hope it is live tonight.
Hello.
Hey, wow, we have
Hello.
another cupcake just joining us. Diane, can you guys hear me? I don't know if the volume's up or not. It is up. But it is a cupcake Sunday. We haven't seen everyone in a long time. And I'm just happy to say that it's a beautiful Sunday evening here in sunny South Florida. I'm representing my cupcake t-shirt, and all the cupcakes will be getting theirs in the mail shortly. But it's just so glad to see everyone. I'm watching the BET Awards. Ella May is on right now. Is anyone watching the BET Awards? Okay, let me go to comments. Because of course, you know, when we come on the live with the cupcakes, we don't drink the tea, we don't sip the tea. What do? We cut the cake and
we eat it too.
Yes. We're missing some cupcakes today. This was really like an impromptu, literally like kind of last minute type of thing, kind of sort of. But you know, as the summer's flowing, you know, I miss speaking and seeing everyone. And it was a hot day today. I've been swimming, I've been at the beach, but I've been being very careful with a couple of things. Excuse me. But it's just a sad day for women, in my opinion, right now. And I have everything on mute right now because I am watching the award show. I'm ready to see P. Diddy get the Lifetime Achievement Award. Woo! Puff, puff, puff. Yes, as a matter of fact, I was watching the Netflix movie Can't Stop, Won't Stop earlier. Has anyone seen it? It is so good. And yeah, and Hampton University is in effect. I have to shout Taraji P. Henson now because she tried to go in a little bit on Hampton. You know, she was on stage tonight talking about, the real HU, Hampton or Howard. And yes, she's an alumni of Howard, and so are a lot of other people. But you know what? Hampton's got the juice. Shout out to DJ Envy Breakfast Club. Shout out to Spencer Christian, former weather reporter on Good Morning America. Ooh. And we're just proud to be Hamptonians. And if you guys are on my Facebook page, please donate to my pop-up Double Good store. We're doing a fundraiser for scholarships and program initiatives. It's all on my Facebook page. And I'm going to try to put the link in, but you know what? Really, I can't go back and forth with it because literally I'm just trying to do one thing at a time. But if you do go to my Facebook, please donate. It's 3 days. The last day is June 30th, and just support the cause. A lot of people have already donated. Thank you, Melanie Scott. Thank you, Guy Burt Perviger. Thank you, Tommy Williams, for donating. And just glad. I'm wanting to see more people support the cause. Yeah, it's all about raising funds and making it happen and having a purpose Again, welcome to the All Natural Club. And Diane was just here in Miami. Diane, how did you enjoy your stay?
I said, look at the tan. You see it, right?
Mm-hmm. I see the tan. Yes. You were beachside, poolside. You made your way to our lovely abode, our humble abode on Juneteenth, also Father's Day.
Yes, beautiful time.
We had some good food up in here. And we had some good times up in here. It was really nice. It was so good seeing you down here.
Yes, and I had a great time. Thank you for the hospitality.
Tell us a little bit about your stay. I mean, I know you know how I do all this darn talking because I'm super excited.
I stayed at the lovely. The first 2 days was at the lovely National Hotel, where I got a chance to get in the mix of the ABFF spirit and get a chance to fill the festival because I haven't been since like 2013. I've met a few great people, you know, at the hotel. There was a lot of people at the hotel that I was staying at. And I just had a great time there. And then I got over to, you know, of course, to the Margate Inn over there to see one of my girlfriends. I had a great time over there.
Dion was over here too. She was a blast. Another Jersey girl.
Yes, indeed. and we had a good time. We went out to eat. We had a really great time. I ate so much. I'm like, oh god, and I didn't
I
even gain a
know.
pound. Got back, and I didn't gain a pound. I
I
was happy.
saw the plates at all the restaurants, and then when
Oh
you came
my
over
god,
here, you
the
had to be blessed with
waffles.
that mac and
Oh
cheese and
yes, I
baked
mean, but
beans.
shout out to what is it, Nikki Chicken and Jones, Nikki Chicken and Jones over there. Oh, the food was excellent. I tried to
Oh,
support many African Americans
where
establishment. I
where are
couldn't
they?
while
They in
out there.
Miami?
Yes, they're over there in Miami off of Collins, and the food is
Okay.
really good. Just Google them.
Nikki Jones.
It's Chicken and Jones, Nikki Chicken and Jones. Yes, and they have a
Okay.
few different places there, but her station is set up, and it's nice. It's really nice. It was really good. The food was good. I ate there
Yeah.
2 days, and in 2 days they got me, and then after that I was chickened out. Felt like I wanted to fly
Oh
away.
gosh. And then
I
you have
love
more grilled
chicken,
chicken.
and then I had
And
the real barbecue, of course. The real
yeah.
barbecue was
Oh
good, but
yeah.
yeah. So like I said, it was a really good trip, and
Did
I'm
you get
glad
any
that
of
I.
this? They call it souse down here in South Florida. They call it souse. Did you have any
Yeah.
souse? It's called S. I think it's
Mm-hmm.
SOUSC. But it's I don't like it. I mean, I don't know. It's a Florida thing, and it's literally all reminds me of chitlins. Oh, there's a nice
Oh my
little
God,
guest
chitlins,
there.
yeah, that's something. Yeah.
It
Well,
has
my
that the
family from
sauce.
Mississippi,
They
so
call it
I know about the
souse, not
chitlins.
sauce.
Yeah.
It's not sauce.
Hey,
It's souse.
Tommy.
I
What's
get
up?
I get sick of the smell.
I
But
know the
let's
smell is
shout out
good.
some of our cupcake viewers today. Hey, Apple
Yes. Hello,
Crescent. We
everyone.
see Brandon. Oh, Brandon said like you to do it. It's
What's
natural,
going
Brandon. It's
on, Brandon? What's going
very
on, Apple Crescent?
natural. And I'm playing with it because did it
Apple
all today.
Crescent.
Hey, it's Bambi. Hey, Bambi. Brandon, I have to call you. Thank you for sending me your number. I lost all my contacts, I think, in this phone. I got it back after being down for 20 days. If you guys have Apple, excuse me, please do not get locked out of your phone because they do like
Oh
a 20-day
yeah,
verification. 20
that's
days.
terrible. That's terrible. Yeah.
20 days. And I had to get a backup phone from a cell phone store. I'm going to return it. I'm going to sell it to a pawn shop because now they had to take the SIM card out. I had to go back to T-Mobile. It was a mess. All I had to do was say, and also remember your iCloud password. I'm
Oh my
tired of
God.
passwords.
I don't even think I
I'm
set up
getting over
iCloud password,
passwords.
but I
And I
have
know
iCloud.
I'm tired of passwords because it's literally, I try to keep kind of the same one. And you know how they say don't keep the same one because if you do that, somebody gets one. They got them, they got
Mm-hmm.
everything. I try to
Right.
slightly flip flop things or whatever, and I put them in my notes and things on my phone.
Right.
But for
Mm-hmm.
some reason, I could not, because sometimes if you don't use the same password a lot, you kind of just don't even you don't remember it. And sometimes it automatically saves in your phone or whatever. And the cloud normally
Right.
does. I get an app, it'll say iCloud, whatever, and it's like a facial recognition. They don't ask you for the
Mm-hmm.
password a lot. Maybe here or there, but normally you click it, put your face on it, and then but that iCloud thing was a monster. Hey Tommy.
Going on?
Hey,
What's going on? What's going
how
on,
you
Diane? How
doing?
you doing?
Hey, how are you?
Salute, everybody. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
What are you
Yes.
grilling
All
out
right.
there? I see you
Yeah, I'm
out there on
feeling
the
Yeah, I
good.
see you
patio. What are you
cooking up
doing?
something out there.
Yeah, I'm
What you
throwing
grilling?
some porterhouse, some New York strips on here. I just
All
got back from
right.
the beach,
Good.
had a grand old time. The wife gave me the pass to go ahead and get myself out there and do my thing while she got her hair did. She got the part in the center, looking real
It just
nice.
took it all out. It's
Yeah,
just
that's
natural.
Like that,
beautiful.
Nita. Real nice
Yeah,
and
that.
cute. Real cupcake-ish.
Ew, cupcake.
Yeah, it's a bit. It is very cupcake-ish,
It is
very
nice though.
cupcake-ish.
Yeah.
But thank you. It is all natural and it is all mine. So
Big shout out to the old
I
classic
do have
Peter.
hair underneath everything. So
Reminds me of the
unless you
old
want to,
Peter
I
Pan.
was, I know
Peter
you.
Pan.
It is a Peter Pan cut though. It is. So you guys, I was telling everybody I was watching on Netflix earlier, Tommy, while you were at the beach.
Woo.
While you were at the beach, I was watching Can't Stop, Won't Stop. It's a Netflix movie about Bad
Oh,
Boy.
you were talking
It
about
Okay.
that.
was
I'm gonna check
Nice.
it
so
out. I'm
good.
gonna check it
Okay. I like
If
that.
they
Like that.
premiered it today, and ironically today Puff gets his Lifetime Achievement Award on the BET Music Awards. Actually, I'm trying to find it out, but it's on now. It's live. Taraji P.
Okay.
Henson is hosting, and I'm going to put this in Taraji P. Henson's face. If you're watching Taraji,
Yeah,
you better be on this
exactly.
because it's all about the real HU. Say all you
Hmm.
want, all y'all Howard Bisons, whatever, but it's all about the Hampton Pirates, and that's all I have to say.
Okay. Let them know.
Representing
Let them know, Renita.
representing because she tried to go in on Hampton on stage today.
I
She
know
was
you
like,
said
"Yo,
that.
who's real HU, Hampton or Howard?" And then Debbie Allen came out. You know, she's a Howard grad. So they had the majority out there tonight. And Puffy, he went to Howard. And
Okay. Yeah, definitely. I remember
going
that.
back in the day to those Puffy parties, Puff's
Turn
house
it down.
at Howard in DC. We used to go to those parties at homecoming. He did have some good parties though. And Howard, they do have a good homecoming. Great school. I mean, shout out to all HBCUs. Virginia State,
Definitely great
repping and
school.
building. Everybody, Norfolk State repping, everybody, just all up and down, fam, Bethune, Florida Memorial, just everybody, because we have something coming up soon.
Hmm.
But again, I just want to acknowledge that because Juneteenth was just last week, and it's all about Black excellence, baby.
Exactly. Tell me
Let
about
me
it.
try
I
to see if
posted
I'm
something
trying to get
for
my show back. I'm
Juneteenth.
trying to get it back on. Okay. I'm sorry, you guys. But on another note, which I wanted to say because there is a lot to say, we're waiting for Tony to come on, who is our travel owner and producer of the cruise. The cruise is a grown and sexy, hot, sizzling 2023 cruise on the Royal Caribbean Freedom of the Seas. They are putting together all of these commercials and everything. It's about to be a huge blast. The cruise tickets are little to nothing. You put your $200 down. Excuse me, you guys. Put your
Hmm.
$200 down, and you have a year. The cruise is April 28th through May 1st. So you have plenty of time. Get an ocean view, balcony view, and all that great stuff to really lock in your cabin. Freedom of the Seas is hot. We're leaving out of here out of Port of Miami. April 28th, coming back May 1st. 4 days, 3 nights, Coco Cay. A lot of you guys have been to Coco Cay, Bahamas. That's I've never been to Coco Cay, so I'm really excited to go. And it's all good. It's all great. So I see a lot of people cruising now, but I'm just tightly sitting humbly because it's as the months go on, the brew is going to be getting hotter, stronger. We got the white party, we got the Divine Non HBCU, we had the
Hmm.
Entrepreneur Suite. It's going to be lit, and we got some host DJs coming on the cruise. Jersey house music, old school. It's going to be a movie, y'all. That's all I have to.
Epic.
Yeah,
No,
very epic. So Diane, did you put your deposit down yet?
not yet.
Okay,
Soon.
so
Because I'm trying to get somebody to go with me. They don't know yet, but.
the lowest the prices start at, I believe, $650 start round trip,
Oh,
like the full package for two people,
mm,
right?
oh, right.
A cabin. So that's
Oh.
like you can't beat
Which
that.
is really, you can't beat the price. The price is it's
You
getting
can't
right.
beat that with a baseball bat.
Hmm.
Okay. Gypsy Tara. Yeah, we're trying to get Gypsy in. I sent her the link.
Okay,
Gypsy, hey everyone. Gypsy, I sent check the link again. It might be from Tommy's
Tommy, yeah, it
thing.
was
I
from
don't
Tommy.
know. I don't know.
I got
But
one from
check it.
Tommy,
Are you
so.
there? Okay, check it and see if you're in because I definitely invited you. We need you on, right? So everyone, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to get this TV together. Why is this okay? Wait, what is going on? Come on. What is happening to the TV? Diane, you can just start talking about your trip or whatever you wanted to go into.
Oh,
What's
awesome.
going
Like I
on with
said,
the TV? Excuse
I
me, guys.
I don't know if, I did a couple of little private promos down there doing my thing and just had all, like I said, the room was fabulous at the National. Everything was popping. And like I said, I got enough suntan for everybody. My skin is so dark. I'm just loving it. And like I said, when you come from Jersey and you get some sun, you really feel
Is
appreciative.
that him?
I
Is that
had a
him?
great
Oh
time.
no,
If I could have just stayed at the beach, at the pool all that time like I
I don't
did,
know. I don't know
I
what
would
I'm
have
missing it
stayed
for.
there. because I'm definitely a sun baby, born in July. I love it. So, like I said, I got a birthday coming up. I'll be 25 again in a couple weeks. You know how that is.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Okay,
Yeah,
Gypsy, we
candy
sent you.
stuff.
I'm going to send you another link, and I'm just super excited. Again, you guys, please donate. I'm going to just repeat it. You go to my Facebook page, Renita H. Williams. I'm going to try to put the link in the next time, or maybe we'll put it in during the week or the community page. But please, please, donate. It's a popcorn. You guys know about the Do Good popcorn?
Yeah,
Oh
I heard of that.
my gosh. I've ordered from so many of my friends who have just been like, Renita, you got to try the popcorn. So I must have purchased about 5 orders throughout the past, maybe 7, throughout the past 2 years.
Okay.
Because the Do Good thing is like really hot right now, you know. But the
Okay.
popcorn is delicious.
All right. The
It's so
popcorn.
good. Tommy, turn off that light so you can have like the backlights on. You know what I mean? It's better that way. Yeah. Yeah, much better. So, what I wanted to tell you, I'm a little echoey for some reason. I'm going to turn my volume down. Okay. So, the Do Good popcorn, it's like a gourmet popcorn, and there are all these wonderful flavors. It's like a nice buttery and like cheese,
Do they
a
have the
nice
kettle?
caramel.
Kettle, yeah.
But when I tell you the popcorn is so freaking delicious. So, you guys, and it's for a purpose, it's something dear to my heart. Of course, my alma
For a
mater,
cause.
Hampton
For a
University.
cause. It's for a cause.
Please donate and purchase, not even donate, purchase your popcorn, 3 days, and it's very reasonably priced. So this, it's for scholarships and also programmatic initiatives that we have for our South Florida alumni chapter, and support me. And I want to win the contest with top
You want to
seller.
win. You want to win.
So please
You're,
support.
you're a
purchase,
winner.
purchase for me now, do it
You're
now,
already a winner.
and enjoy some delicious popcorn. Okay.
Okay.
But I want to also, I sound very echoey. I don't know if
You
you
have a
guys
little
can hear
echo.
me.
Yeah, you do.
Okay.
It could be because it's in TV too.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I don't like when all these things are going at one time. Like a smooth production. I like a smooth production. That's why I'm always doing pre-planning, and I do that with everything that I do. So
Hmm.
everything can be on point. But I sound echoey. That's how I feel. And this ruby red MAC lipstick is too matte.
You see, I'm putting on lipstick now.
Yeah, I put it on, but I normally will mix it with like Snob. I'll mix those two because those are my favorite. That mix is nice.
Yeah, I like matte lipstick better.
Yeah, that's
Even
what
though
I
some
mean.
people
I'm a
like the
MAC
shine, I
girl
don't
for
care
like
about the
over
shine.
20
I
years.
love the color. The color is what I'm.
Yeah, the MAC is that's
Yeah,
there
matte
she
is the best.
is. Who is that one? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm trying. Damn.
Hello,
Who is that? Are you watching? I don't
hello.
know. Are you watching the BT Awards? Woo! I don't know. But everyone's gonna come out. Like I said, go watch Can't Stop, Won't Stop on Netflix. The Bad Boy Story.
Positive vibes.
It's really good.
Anybody watching BET now?
Total.
It's a whole new. It's a whole new shape of woman out here now.
Oh my God, I can
Who is
imagine.
that?
The whole new shape of woman right now.
Are you talking
Let me
about
tell
what
you
I think
something.
you talking about? The
Thick,
one that likes to show her
rich,
tail, the one that likes to show her backside all the
and
time.
thick again. I can't take it.
Well, Lizzo opened the show. How do you
I
like
had to change my
Lizzo?
T-shirt.
That's
Oh
who he's
gosh.
talking about, Lizzo.
No, he's talking about the girls
Oh, you
right
talking
now who I
about
don't know who that is. You know, are you
other?
watching it?
Woo!
I miss Doja Cat. Did Doja Cat perform? I like her.
I
That's my
love
girl.
her. She is the
Oh yeah, that's
bomb.
my girl. Ella May, she performed. She was really good. She's dating
Look at Boogie.
the
Look at Boogie.
Celtics NBA player Jason Tatum.
Hmm.
They may make a cute couple. There she is. Oh, Howdy.
Uh,
There she
well, hello
is.
there.
Hi, can
Dipsy
you guys see me?
Cat.
Maybe I need to go
Yes,
inside.
I
Come
can see
inside. I'm
you. You look like
outside.
you're in Las Vegas.
Okay.
You're in Las
No,
Vegas.
Who's that? Buster? That's
I'm on
Buster
the
Rhymes?
patio. I'm gonna come inside
okay.
Fine. You good.
because
Oh,
it's dark.
ODB.
Oh gosh. Well, he's still rocking out. Our group, our peers. When I tell you, they rock out better than the younger ones. younger little boys. I'm gonna just be honest. That's how I feel. Like when I was watching Can't Stop, Won't Stop, I literally went to my little Kim inner, inner energy. And my faith energy, my Mary, everything came together. I was just here, like just like rocking out. Like there's, you can't touch it. And I used to live in Brooklyn. For those of you who don't know, I used to live in Brooklyn when I was a bachelorette.
Okay, when you were a bachelorette.
Oh yes, and we lived right in the thick of things. Foxy Brown, our other cupcake, she's out at the BET Awards now. She
Woo, rock that.
she needs to come on and do a report right here in her seat. But anyway, we lived in a duplex
You
out in
guys, I'm
Brooklyn.
gonna go get some a lot.
Yes, on Washington and Gates. If anybody knows where that is, you know exactly what I'm talking about. One block over from Dead Sky. We used to see Biggie, Little C every day, all over every day.
Wow.
Usually, the puppy parties are exactly what you see and more. It was great. Foxy worked the banquet, as a matter of fact. You know, when I was working with Fox and CBS, literally, like we just had the passes for every.
Oh, that looks good. Oh my
So
God.
anyway, I'm just having a flashback. I'm just ready to see this
You
tribute.
did a good job, Tommy. It looks good.
Okay, so let me actually put a banner up. Here we go. Yay.
Happy Sunday, cupcake.
And also, I have the club going. I just hope I'm not.
Is
Tommy,
it better? Can you guys see me at all?
Yeah, we can see you.
Let me see you.
Okay.
Hey, girl. Look at me. I did a little energy shopping.
Look, I got my
Good.
braces with the
I went on
The power,
Friday.
the power to be.
As you can see,
Yes.
I'm into my zone, and you know what? I feel it. I'm feeling it, and my whole energy level has taken a shift over the weekend. And it's
Well, you
crazy.
guys been having a lot of fun lately.
Yes.
Yeah, we're trying to, you know, it's summer. I hate that I'm echoing. I don't know where this echo is coming from. I really don't know.
You have
Okay. Okay, I think they're coming back again. But anyway, excuse me, guys. Another thing I want to tell you is that I got my Florida water as well, Gypsy. And
Okay.
they blessed everything. They did my spiritual chant with all of my beads. I have my Libra, I have my Tiger Eye, I have my amethyst, I have the part of your create.
You have your phone up?
I have them all. I mean, and I base it on energy. So how I was feeling when I went into the spiritual shop, those energies that were coming towards me, like I have strength, love, I have gosh.
Well, did you take
I didn't hear all your bracelets. You have a black one, right? A protection bracelet, a stone.
I have to get my card because I don't know. I know I have my black earth obsidian. I have that.
Okay.
Tiger Eye. And I mean, I'm going to say them all because I don't want to say what I don't have it, what I don't have. But anyway, these are all protections as I was going in.
Those are the same. You have a lot of the same ones I have because I have so many.
Yeah. And I'm feeling it, like I said, based on what I wanted and how I was feeling at the time.
You guys got me beat.
Yes.
I can't even drive my car without them. I will go all the way back to get my bracelets on because I'm like, I need to be grounded and protected at all times.
I'm always rubbing because that's how I get my energy. That's how I get my energy.
Yep.
And it was just good. It was just a good feeling and a good vibe when I went in. And I got my sage. I got my white sage. I didn't get
you white.
I got my white
Did you? You need to get. They have some incense. It's Palo Santos with Florida water.
Yes.
Okay.
It's so fabulous. It's so fabulous.
Hang on 1 second. Tommy,
Well, what it is that the bracelets, like I said,
Hi, Diane.
Hi, how are you? I was
Fine.
asking Renita if she used the Florida water to clean her bracelets off first. You know, because
Okay.
I use that too. Like, because that definitely
Mm-hmm.
makes a difference. Or sea
Yeah.
salt or something like that.
Yeah.
Because other hands touched it, you want to protect it.
Uh-huh. You right, sister.
Yes, but other than that, everything's good. How you making out? Great.
All right, you guys. So now I have a breakdown. First of all, I have white sage, and I also
Okay.
have um, yerba sage.
Okay, both of them are good.
I got white sage and yerba sage. And the yerba sage, the way they had the description of it was basically, of course, positive energy, positive enlightenment coming into your body. And the white sage is for purely cleansing. It's for
Yes.
cleansing.
Mm-hmm.
It's just for cleansing, cleansing, cleansing. So, for instance, something happened in a place in your home or in your heart, this is going to cleanse with white sage. And the yerba
Make
sage,
sure you make sure you say your chant from the ancestors
the
when you
ancestors.
are cleansing things of that nature.
I do.
Okay,
I
good.
do. Now, this is what I have. I have a tiger's eye, a rasputin, a green abracoon, unifite, ruby's oxide, carabellion, the aqua marine, and also I have the satellite. The solar light,
Good. Good
drowsing.
job.
But and I already had the amethyst, and then I got my zodiac sign, which is balance. Because I wanted to be more balanced within my body and my spirit. But all these things are good because as I am going, I have things. Of course, everybody's human. Things that they're going through, whatever it might be. Excuse me, guys. I'm a
You have to get
spiritual
your.
believer.
Where is yours, Diane? Diane, where's your cellulite staff?
Right here.
Oh wow, I don't have that.
You have to have it because you put it. It's you put your stones by it, all your crystals, and you
Uh-huh.
can also use it. You can also
Here
yes,
it
you
is.
have.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to get one of those tomorrow. Now tell me,
Yeah.
give me the background because I need to know like history. Tell me about it.
Diane,
Tell me
Diane, go.
about
You
it.
know.
Go ahead,
Well,
Diane.
you speak on it because you know the more inclination of it, but you know.
Well, I use mine. So I use mine. Sometimes I sit it down and I line my crystals along the way, along a side of it, and that
Okay.
just helps to cleanse my crystals. And then I just also use it when I'm doing my chant and my reading. But everybody has their initial when you have your own personal feeling, like you do what you feel comfortable doing with yours, because different people do different things with theirs.
Okay.
What do you use yours for, D?
I use it to just channel good energy,
Do
like
you
I'm
do a
feeling
chant,
one
Diane?
way. I kind of use it, like I use it as a
I'm
switch.
gonna turn your volume down.
You said turn my
Do you,
volume down.
no, I was telling Tommy. Do you do a chant when you use your what do you call, is it
Well,
staff?
I always do like I read a Bible verse like Psalms 91 or
Right.
something, like even when I'm doing the sage cleansing and stuff, because like I said with the ancestors and stuff, you want to give a higher vibration as to what you're
Right.
doing. So
I'm feeling something right now as you're
yeah,
speaking, as I'm
it's
holding it.
What are you
yes, you're right.
feeling?
I'm feeling all kinds of energies,
Yep.
positive energy,
Oh,
positive energy. You're gonna feel it when you hold it because
Mm-hmm.
it's attached to your being, your soul, your inner
Mm-hmm.
self, and it's yours. And
right.
it's just everything. You know, let no one is to touch your cellulite, this staff or whatever you want to call it, or you can give it a name. Whatever that is, when you're channeling. If
Okay.
somebody coming against you at your job, at your work, when you're
Mm-hmm.
in your deep meditation, it's just like holding a rosary in your
Right,
hand,
and I
but
have
your
rose
holy
quartz
word.
It's
when
kind
I
of
went to
fragile
Rome.
too,
I
so
still
it's
have
kind of
mine. So
fragile.
yeah, and
Yep. So
and I
it's
use
the
those too.
same. It's the same. It's this is my
Right.
baby. If somebody's
Okay.
trying to fight bad negative stuff against me, I go into a place of silence. I shut my door and I just pray off the enemies just like you would any other thing.
And we
But
didn't
it's so
even
Nice.
know we
attached.
had that. I didn't
It's
know
so
she had.
attached to me. I brought it all the way with me.
Are you in
I'm
Tampa?
so
Wait. I'm sorry. Did you relocate yet?
I'm in Tampa. I'm in
Oh, you
Florida.
okay? Okay, I didn't want to say it, but okay. Yeah, you made it.
Yeah. Yes, I left on the 28th, I think it was.
No,
No,
you left
I left on
17.
no, I left on the 6th. When did I leave?
You left on the because I was down in Florida when you came in.
Hang
No,
You
on.
came
Wait.
in. I think
I left on the 16th, right, D?
17.
The 17th?
I have my
I believe so
avatar up
because
here.
I was
So
down there. You came on that Sunday. I left on that Monday.
Okay. Yeah, I had my days mixed up. Honey, I've been so jet lagged. I'm trying to get
Well,
back.
I'm
I'm trying
retired,
to
so
get
I fix my days up.
I'm trying to get used to Florida time.
Yeah,
It seems
but
like it goes by really, really fast.
you did some really good lives out there talking about the nature of what you were seeing, and it was fun. I
Oh,
like
did you see?
that. Then I had the
I
crab
seen all
spirit
the
roast,
nature.
and then I thought that was a flamingo, but it wasn't a flamingo. It was something else. But you know, it's. I love the nature out there too, except for the little lizards. That little what do you call those things?
oh yeah,
A
they're
little,
everywhere.
they're
Oh my
everywhere.
god,
They're
They're just like
everywhere.
part.
I
I
mean,
was
They're
ready to run. I was ready to run when I saw it.
they're like having squirrels around. It's like a
That's what
yeah.
it
squirrel.
is. That's what I figured. Yeah, because they
They're like
need to.
I
squirrels. Like
seen
you can't get rid of
some
them.
some Florida squirrels. You guys, we have Florida squirrels, right?
Well, they're squirrels, but I'm comparing the lizards, the tiny little lizards that have the curl and their tails curl all the way up. Some are very meaty. And then Boogie, he likes to chase it. He had one in his mouth. I had to shake it out of his mouth because
Oh my God,
I'm like, that could be poisonous. I was so
There's a lot of
afraid.
species of those. It's a lot of different species of those little guys.
They're everywhere. I mean, they multiply. And the thing about it is that once he likes to play with little things, and he doesn't know. But I try to let him know, no, that's not. You cannot eat that. He literally had one in his mouth. He chases him. He looks at him. I think he just thinks
hmm
they're a toy, but that's what he does. And I had to stop it.
Okay.
I don't know what they are. If they're poisonous or not. I'm not even
Right,
taking that
Mhm.
chance. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Right. Yep.
Oh yeah.
You
So
took
you
So
your
got
right
your
braids
now,
sage
out.
going. I see that
Are
sage
your
going
braids out?
for me.
Renita, is your
Diane.
braids
Yeah,
out
Well,
or
I
no?
got her hair done.
I had a sewing in and I just took it out actually, gosh, last week. So I have my hair in a bun and I just literally just
Oh,
got it blown out. Just got it blown out, and trimmed a little
uh-huh.
bit. It's natural.
Shake it, go like this, honey.
Oh, it has lots of
L
body.
L L.
Oh, my hair has loads of body, baby.
So
Yes.
I got
fabulous.
that thick hair going. But yeah, so now I'm getting my energy going. Tommy, how the steaks going? Okay. But I do want to know before we do go off because I know we weren't going to stay on that long. Excuse me, everyone. But for me, and I know for most women, it's a sad time because of the abortion law
Yes, yes.
and everything that's been signed and what the Supreme Court did. And I'm so sickened by that because it just doesn't say a lot for our rights. It's like we've gone back 100 years. You know what I mean? Like as
Yes.
far as
Yes.
women's
Mm-hmm.
rights,
Yeah.
we've taken back, you
Such a
guys.
violation. It's a
And I'm
violation.
just gonna say, based on everyone in their life, whether anytime, maybe not in their
Mm-hmm.
lives, you had to make a choice,
Yes.
pro-choice or not, right?
Mm-hmm.
And for whatever reason, and I just think it's sad because now you're forced just in, no matter what if it's so what if it was, like people are making different accusations, not that Africans, but different scenarios, a rape, an incest, whatever, something, or your child is not formed correct, whatever it is, to have that
Yes.
right, to have that right
Mm-hmm.
to say no,
Yes.
that's not right. Because what if
It's
it's
not.
at a time in your life where you're not ready, whether you're like in college or whatever.
Yeah,
You're like, I'm just not, no. But it's, you know what I mean? Everybody has their own mindset. Some people like, no, I'm not living
that's
through
a
that.
very Renita. That's a very very touchy
It
subject.
is.
That is
It is. And
that
everybody has
is
a story.
just
We all have a story.
yeah.
But my
Mm-hmm.
thing is, we all have a story. My thing is, you can't, I don't think you should totally just negate having a choice. At least we
Right.
had a choice, right? Now practically
Mm-hmm.
every state is like picking up this, like, no, it is Supreme Court said it,
Mm-hmm.
bam, we're down with it.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
it's sad. I think it's a sad time because we don't, the gun laws, they're so much more
Mm-hmm.
open. It's just shutting down women's choices and rights completely. That's a slap in the face. And the
Yes.
Supreme Court, they, they need to be. This is a big disappointment. It's a big disappointment. And just
What
to
do you
see the
think the
ones, and
reason
they
behind it?
also have the ones, the Supreme Court justices who in fact voted for and against. And I'm not going to go all the way into the politics of that, but you
Mm-hmm.
can, it's everywhere on social media, and you'll
Right.
be able to see that. But it's a darn shame, and
Yeah.
shame on them, shame on them, and screw them, because that to me is the worst thing, to force someone to be in a situation that they don't want to be in, whether it be an accident, because accidents
Mm-hmm.
happen,
Yep.
or something that is not right for you in your particular moment of your life. And I'm speaking.
Yes.
I'm speaking because I know. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And I'm leave it there. But that's all I have to say. Gypsy, do you have anything comment on about with that topic?
Um. Yeah. That the topic is
I
just.
know it's touchy. You said it was touchy, and I agree. But it's just
Yeah.
so
I
current, and it's just
am.
everywhere. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. And we
Yeah.
have rights. Like, we have rights. Like, right now we don't have a right. You don't have a right at 16 or 19 or whatever.
Well,
I
you
don't
know
think
what?
you
I'm gonna. This could possibly help someone, and this is something that is really, really, a real, like I said before, is a touchy situation, very touchy situation. I was
right.
raped as a child. I was raped as a child, and my
I'm
first child
sorry.
is a product of rape.
Okay.
And my
Wow.
mother she was a missionary and a woman of God. And
Mm-hmm.
although a traumatic thing happened to me as a child, I ended up because my mother didn't believe in abortions at the time.
Okay.
So like you said, to each his own, but
Right.
I ended up keeping my child.
Oops.
Later on, we did press charges against the person that violated me as a child, which is in my book. And
Mm-hmm.
at the time, my father was like, your life is ruined, even though it was not no fault of my own, which you guys probably have
Right.
heard it before. So yeah, this is something that I need to say, because I'm not the only one as far as being in a situation such as, some of our renowned people. I'm not going to say any names, but you guys know
Mm-hmm.
who the people are, Harpo Studios. Well, I'm just going to leave it at that.
Right.
Right.
Yes.
And so things happen to people in life that is no fault of your own. Whether you choose the right to abort the child, keep the child. Although my daughter's she's a beautiful individual. She's a registered nurse. She's a surgical nurse. She goes all over the world. Had I made that other decision, which my father had told me that I should have made that decision, which was a hard decision.
Yeah.
I don't regret. I regret what happens to me, and it's
Okay.
like I said, it's no fault of my own. But I don't regret having my child to this day.
Oh, that's
Wonderful.
beautiful. That's very
That's
touching.
nice. That's it is.
Yeah, so that's just something I'm sharing with the
Yeah.
world, and I
Yeah.
could, and then I know that I'm not the only one that something has that so bad had happened to a
Right.
person that whether it be of being molested as a child and
Mhm.
having a child, but things happen to people.
People, yeah, it
Right.
does. It's
Yeah,
true.
so yeah,
And
I decided I should share that.
Right. And we need the men to support the women in this during this time. You know what I mean? Like
Hmm.
Jasmine Sullivan came on the award show, and a lot of people are net like that's the reaction because this is live. So that's like almost the premise and backdrop of everyone's speech, their acceptance
yeah,
speech, is discussing women's rights. Taraji, everybody's just like how Janae Monet, what's her name? I'm sorry, Janae
yeah.
Monet. She gave the middle finger to the Supreme Court and said, "F the Supreme Court." That's how she came out on stage tonight. So
Wow.
Right.
it's deep, like right. It's a very touchy time. It's deep, and I'm just like, whoa. That I mean, it's a shocker. I can't
Yep.
believe it. Just to say that we don't, that the right is our rights are being stripped more and more and more and more.
Yep.
Well, maybe that'll get parents to really start talking about things more because a lot of times people weren't open to talk about things that, like
Okay,
as far as teaching their child early about the birds and
right,
the bees. And some kids had to find out different ways. So we could just look at the outcome for now because it's already done. And right
right,
now to change it would be kind of impossible to right now. So I think that like we have to deal with everything else that laws that we didn't like. I can think of a couple of laws that were passed that I didn't like. But as far as when it comes to women's rights, you
yeah,
definitely believe we should have that choice, and nobody should take that away. So
that's
it is
true.
going to be a challenge. So, like I said, I hope good comes out of it because
Yeah.
people abuse things like they abuse anything else. A lot of young
Hmm.
teenagers were having kids. A lot of things were, little. Maybe somebody will just be able to talk and be able to structure somebody a little better. Maybe it wouldn't be, hopefully, we'll hope
Right.
that. But we'll just make the best of it. We can't do anything about it. So definitely what it is.
You're absolutely right.
It's law and order.
Yeah.
Law and order.
It
That's it.
is. It is. But again, welcome
Have
everyone,
a
and thank
good
you for
one.
joining us tonight. Thank you for
Thank
rocking out with
you.
us.
Thank you.
We again, the cruise is about, we're getting ready to get the countdown going. We want to see everyone on the cruise. We have a lot of activities, a
I'm gonna
lot of
call Tony Bro, Nita.
I okay, well, yeah, that's fine. So yeah, everyone. Right now they're getting ready to do the tribute to Puff on BET. I've been trying to watch this. I'm trying to tape it.
It's gonna come on 100 million times. So
I know, but it's
I
just
I missed
live.
it right now, but I'm gonna go back. It's gonna come on
Hang
tomorrow.
on,
Yeah,
I'll be right
I know
back
I'm
for a
not worried
moment.
about it either. I can't because I won't even have a good sound if I do that. I won't be able to hear you guys. So basically, but definitely,
Well, D, if you don't get your date to go with you, I'll be your date.
okay. Oh, the cruise.
Yes.
All right.
That
Okay.
would be so. Remember, I told you that I won a cruise trip. But
Yeah,
you
that
know
told
what?
you
Did you hear me
about that.
on my video? I said you got to read the fine print.
And did you read the fine print?
It says I got a dream vacation and some other kind of crap, and yeah, but yeah, I didn't
How
read
did
the
you
fine
win it?
the I put my name in a drawing in the
Okay,
mall in the
okay.
food court, and then they contact me. But from what I heard, my sister says, "Oh, they do that all the time, honey. At the casino, I get winnings all the time." But there's another
Sometimes,
catch to
yeah,
it.
they might. It's kind of like a timeshare. They want you to come out and listen to something, and they lure you with like, "Oh, you won
Yeah,
a
they do
prize or a
that
trip
with
or
the
something."
gym
I mean, it
memberships in the mall.
happens. It happens. I mean,
Yeah,
you go and say no. You got to sit for a
right.
minute, but it depends. If you're interested, if it might wow you, you might say, hey, you know what I
No,
mean?
well, with the drawing was, it was supposed to be like these different types of hotels you could stay at.
Okay.
Everything was paid for. Your
Oh,
guest, your whoever the flight was paid for. I think it was some taxes I had to pay or something, and it
oh,
was
then
like an eight.
it was a legitimate contest. I mean, it was like
It was a
real. Like
legitimate
you
contest. I
won
mean, there
the
was a
trip
box.
and no strings attached.
Yeah, but you have to pay. I had once I listened to the recording, the
Okay.
long recording about all the amenities that went with it. It was something about I had to pay something, and my sister was saying that's not a free trip because you shouldn't have to pay anything.
That's the truth. I like the cupcake
Oh,
show.
So she kind of
well,
busted my bubble because
so
they
you
said
so
they
you
board
didn't
in
go.
Miami.
So you didn't
They
go.
said they board in Miami, and I said maybe it's the same trip that you guys are going on. Since
Oh
they're
wow.
saying they board in 18 months, they board
So
in
you have 18.
Miami.
Okay,
I
No,
well my
think
that's
they
what the
said
question,
trip
Royal
said.
Caribbean, right?
right? But what my question, Gypsy, don't forget to put your deposit down, for the
Oh,
cruise.
yeah, I'm gonna do it with
Yeah,
no,
we're
me and
gonna have
Tony.
it's
We
a white
saying
party. We're
yeah.
doing. Go ahead.
Hey, Jim. What's
I
up, Reg?
think we're gonna do readings. We may have a reading, like a
Not a
reading
much.
day,
Not a much.
not a reading day, but like
Hanging
a
in there.
time slot where
As
readings
yeah, you
will
said.
be taking place, and I think we want you to be at the helm of it.
Hey, Tommy, we're not ignoring you. What are you on, coconut head?
What are you doing, Tommy? I'm
Being a
trying to watch.
nuisance.
I'm about to watch my segment here. I'm all bad boy.
No,
I'm like I'm amped
that's
up right
the
now
that's
from
the way they
earlier
are.
today. Hey, okay, he's
Oh,
talking to
baby,
someone else
I
right now.
like it like
But
that.
Dixie, what I wanted to ask you: are you going to take charge of your prize? Did you already?
I can't hear you.
Okay, let me mute this. Did you accept the prize? I mean, like, did you accept the win? Like, did you like you're going or what?
I got till next week to decide
Would you stop
whether I'm
coughing?
going to accept it or not. My sister was saying it's something bizarre. It's
Okay.
something that's not right. So I don't know. And D too. She said, "Don't be scammed, honey."
No, it
Yeah.
didn't sound like me.
Yeah.
I don't want to be scared. She said, but what would they actually put a box in the mall? Is that something that people do?
But remember, they want information, so data. So they want your address, they want your telephone number. These are things where they send you stuff in the mail for later. So
Right.
you're not.
Well,
I think I'll feel comfortable if I
just
just
look
buy
into
my.
it.
I think
Just
I'll
look
feel
into it.
comfortable just buying my ticket. Yeah, from Tony.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I was saying. Look into it, but just make sure you get your deposit and go on and get your information for Tony Bell for our cruise. The
Yeah,
dates
because my
are up.
my sister my sister is like my mom. She's gonna be like, "I told you so." I don't want to hear that.
Right.
You don't want to
And you
get
can
scammed.
contact Tony Bell at Dream Vacations at 678
Hmm.
520 4743 to get more information. You
Yep.
can call him directly and he will send you the link to book your cruise. It should be in the community page right now, everyone, but if not, we'll put that up this week.
Yep.
And we are just super excited. We're super excited
So
because
excited.
it's gonna be great. Like I said, a lot of people, a lot of my friends have been on cruises. They've been back. They had a nice time. But the magnitude of our cruise was like over 100 people when we made that decision to cancel it because that was at the height when COVID
Yeah.
came back. So
Yeah.
we didn't want to put anyone in jeopardy. It wasn't because, of
Yeah.
course, we're not like having 4 people or 5 people going on. It was like 100 plus. So
Mhm.
everyone's deposit has transferred over to the
What month is that again? What month is it going to
April,
be?
April
April is up
28th
there.
through May 1st. And let me
Of
find that.
2023?
Yes, it is.
Is it 20? Is it 2 years? Is it 2 years or
No,
1 year?
next spring.
Next spring. Okay.
And that's
Okay.
2026.
for everyone. That is for everyone. Super excited. I hope everyone is having a great summer, kicking off their summers 4th of July is coming up this coming weekend. We were going to go to Maryland to visit my cousins, but I don't think we're going to go at this time. We went last year. I'm missing my cousins, but I may have to see him on Thanksgiving break, on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
But let's see. We want to shout out our other cupcakes. Dana, I think she's doing something with her son. Marlene, we got to see her. Foxy's at the BET Awards. And Adrisa, we'd like to see you too. We're going to have some more cupcakes join us. So be in store for that. Also, our resident Dr. Joffrey Mount Varner, he'll be coming back on to give us some updates on the children's vaccine, the infants vaccine, and a couple of other questions that a lot of people have right now. So again, we just wanted to make sure to let you guys know out there that we are back, and thank you for rocking out and joining us. And we're just ready, and we're shout out to the queen of all media. She's locking and loading right now, and stay tuned because I do know some things.
I'm gonna find me a bell. We're all gonna get a bell.
I know. I have a serious gag order for real. I just have to say I'm just super excited. But
can we get the bell that you hit? Ting.
I know. There, this is I have like 5 of these, 6 of them maybe.
Liberty Bell.
But Tony Bell will be on to give you guys more info, break it down. Okay. Commercials are being edited right now. So again, we just wanted to say hi to everyone. We wish you us. Everyone is always texting, emailing me, asking when we're going to come on. They like our energy. They like our group. And I like our group too because everyone has something to offer. And I'm super excited about how things have been moving with the channel. As you know, some things have been switched around and have been added on, I should say, for the betterment of the channel. It's always room for improvement. Well, not improvement, but change. So, the book club is coming out. Hang on one second. I have 2 books here. So we have Justice Will Be Served, which is the book here. The link is all set up. We just have to put it on the community page. I've been working on that with Dana. Dana and I have been working on the link, and that will be out. You get an autographed copy, and then book clubs are being contacted where Thomas Williams, the author, right here, my father-in-law, will be attending different book clubs. A couple of things are coming up. Also, this is Dana's book here. I Am She. You guys can order that on Amazon.
Yeah. I have it already.
Yeah, it's amazing. So if you don't have this table read, it's beautiful, and the story
is a beautiful cover too.
So again, I am she, and it is about finding your inner lion, your inner strength. Because that's what it's all about, ladies, right now. And right now is the time to find your inner strength. However you can, hold on to it, hone on to it, find your energies. Whatever you do to keep your energy moving.
Stop making your self-love, self-care. I always say self-love, self-care. Once you love yourself.
There you exactly, Diane. You go to her Facebook page. She's always posting different mantras.
She has some good stuff.
Very good mantras. You guys can take a look at Diane Wright's Facebook page. Go on her page. Excuse me, you guys. Amazing.
She's the pop-up queen.
Pop-up queen. That's your pop-up queen right there. Yes. Super exciting. It's been real, you guys. We don't want to keep everyone on. We don't want to be on. We're trying to get ourselves into the lab because you guys know we have other things that we talked about before the show. So we got to get busy with that. And we just wanted to say hey to all of our fans that are watching, all of our supporters. I say that are watching.
Hi, everybody.
Thank you for watching us. Keep your energy protected, protect yourself, but it also exude the positive vibes and the positive energy because that's what this channel is all about, as you guys already know. So we're going to sign off, you guys. We're going to sign off.
It will
All
fire the
right.
shit up and it can
Guys
kill it.
rock out with us tonight.
That's what Kevin probably he might have reached
And
out
wait a
because
second,
a while ago.
okay, hang on. Okay. And I just want to again congratulate everyone on all of their successes and everything that they're
Thank
working on.
you.
I'm studying for an exam that I'll be taking in a couple of weeks. So I
All
can't wait
right.
to share the news. I'm just gonna keep it quiet, but say prayers for me, please.
Okay.
Yes, I'm so excited about it. And
It's in there, the magic wand that's been waved.
yes, thank you. Thank you. And hopefully I'll have some great
Touch
news very
my
soon.
wand with your wand.
I'm
Yeah.
touching both wands.
Touch
Well,
my wand
we
with
can't.
your
We're not supposed to physically touch him, right? You're the only one that's supposed to physically touch it, right? But
You're
I'm
the
touching
only
it
one that's supposed
virally.
to touch. Nobody can touch your energy.
No.
It's yours.
Okay, I'm virally.
Tell them to back off. Don't touch your stuff.
Back up. Stay away from them energy vampires. I was talking about that on my pop-up. Ooh.
It's the
Yes.
power to be invested.
But if
Yeah.
anybody, you guys get your sage, get your white sage,
Yep.
get your urine sage, the positive, the cleansing. It
Get
works.
your
I mean, I
Palo
really, yes, I'm a believer,
Your
Okay.
and you
Palo
have to.
Santo Florida water incense. It's a smell that is so divine. You would just
Oh,
want to light it all day and every day and
okay.
everywhere.
I'm gonna look into
So
that
fabulous.
this week.
The truth.
Yeah.
So what do we do, you guys?
Yeah. So thank you everyone again. Thank you for rocking out with us. You know how we do it. We don't sip the tea, we don't drink the tea. We cut the cake, and what do? We
We
eat
And we
it
eat it
eat it
too. So thank you for
too.
rocking out with us, everyone. We'll be seeing you shortly. We'll let you know when we'll be coming back on, and we'll let you know in
Okay.
advance. But again, we're here, we're in the lab, and we're ready to rock out with you.
Bye,
Until
Tommy.
next time, peace and love. We love
Peace.
you, and thank you
Thank
for
you so
joining
much.
us tonight. Signing off.
Yes.
Cupcakes. We'll see
Okay.
you soon. Bye, everyone.
Yes. Bye.
Bye-bye.